Alright guys, welcome to another day trading recap video. So posting a little bit later today, had some stuff to do prior to doing this recording, so including trying to fix my microphone, which still sounds bad, and I don't want to tell you what's wrong with it because then you're going to notice it, and so I'll just leave it at that. But anyways, you can see here closing the day up $155, but wait, $100 in commissions. Oops, my account number there. $100 in commissions. That's right. This is the most that I have ever traded in my very short trading career, which I guess is a good thing in a way because it shows that I'm getting a lot more comfortable with the market. It's a bad thing because SureTrader has outrageous commissions, and so every single ticket is $5, and as you can see right here, I have 20 tickets, right? And so that's an entry and exit, an entry and exit, and so yeah, 20 tickets, $5 a pop equals $100 in commissions, and so I'm really closing the day up $55, which is still green. And so this week, minus my trigger finger day where I accidentally bought some shares of a stock that I didn't want to buy and ended up losing money and went red on the day. Other than that day, my week has been all green. And so I'm almost 100% green this week, minus that one day, which I guess I'll count toward my overall, week. So almost 100% green. Anyways, yeah, so $55, I'm going to accidentally close out a SureTrader and they cleared my trade log for some reason. So I'm going to pull over, I export the trade logs every single day. And so here we go. So first stock that I traded was MYSZ. And so this stock was a break of pre-market highs set up. That didn't type. MYSZ, so a break of pre-market highs set up. I'm gonna start trying to make these charts a little bit bigger for you guys. So let me just pull this out a little bit. There we go. Yeah. So I'm gonna go over to 9:30 because I took my entry at 9:30 and 11 seconds. So let's see. Okay. So you can see right here, the break of pre-market highs would have been right there at about 198, and I got in at 199, 500 shares. You can see that this is the most volume that this stock had all day, was right here on this one candle. Other traders saw the same setup, so we all got in. Only went to a high of 212 on this candle, and then to 217 before selling off and not really doing much the rest of the day. So you can see right here, well, never mind, I lied. So it went to, yeah, so it went up to like 250-ish. I don't know, I guess I didn't see it pop up on the momentum scanner, or I don't know. I mean, there were some pretty good opportunities here. You got this 5-minute pull back right here. You could have gotten in right there for the break of the first candle to make a new high, the 5-minute candle. So anyways, that was MYSZ. Ended up selling at 202. Unfortunately, you can see right here I tried to sell up at 207. Wasn't getting filled for some reason, even though it went to a high of 212. So sold on the way back down, just bailed out on the bid 202 for 3 cents of profit per share. And so next, we've got SGRP. Now, SGRP, I actually traded this one several times. I think that's the bulk of my trades today came from SGRP. And so you can see right here on the 5-minute chart that its biggest move was right here within the first, half an hour of the day. And that's when I was trading it. And that's clearly when most traders were trading it as well, because you can see the volume down here on these candlesticks. So let's see. So my first trade on SGRP was just about a minute after my first trade on MYSZ. And so 500 shares at 201. It was a break of the whole dollar entry. You can see that there is no, the chart is non-existent up until today. And so break of the whole dollar entry at 201 at 931, and so that would have been, let's see, right here, I suppose. So 201, I got in, and you can see that this candle only went to a high of 210. So, you know, that was that. Not much to say about that one. 1 cent, a 1 cent gain. So I actually lost money, or maybe I just broke even after commissions. Not much there at all. So next entry on SGRP was at 233, and that was about 6 minutes after. So that would have been, oh no, sorry, 937. So that's this right here. And you'll see in my live trading video, if you head over to watch that when I post it, it actually, I got in and it went against me, and I was down like $200. But I was able to just maintain my composure because I knew, I just felt like this stock still had more potential. And so I said, you know what? I'm just going to stay in this, and I'm just going to wait. And I did. And I ended up selling as it broke through the high of day again and made some profit. Sold it again, bought, sold, bought, sold, bought, sold, blah, you know, and I'll go over those trades in depth in the live trading video. I'm not going to go over each one right now. So next is SAEX. Now, let me just add this quick note. So SGRP, my last trade on SGRP put me up about $215 in the day, okay? After commissions, which was like, I think $40 at that point, I was doing good. I was up over $175 on the day. You know, that far surpasses my daily goal. And in retrospect, I should have just stopped there, but I didn't. I kept trading. And so my next trade was on SEAX. You can see right here. Oh, okay. I forgot to highlight that. I was like, wait, where did I buy it at? Okay, so right there. Bought it, 500 shares at 350. Let me just pull it up right here on the chart. So at 942, I bought it for the break of the $0.50. And so that would have been right here. And unfortunately, you can see I was one of those people who bought it at high of day. It went to a high of 350, and I was buying at, guess what, 350. Very, very, very embarrassing. So definitely a lot to learn from that. I'll go back and look at the trade more in depth, and I'll analyze it more in depth in the live trading video. But I'm sure there was some type of indicator in there that I just missed. I just completely looked past it. You know, I was the trading man of the day, you know, up $215. And so I just said, you know, I'm just going to get into this stock too. I know what I'm doing, right? Just that cockiness that'll kill any trader. And so I ended up losing 10 cents. That was my biggest loss of the day. 10 cents on that. Brought me back down to like 185. And, you know, by that point, I was still up. After commissions, I was still up like 130. And so I could have easily stopped. I could have easily been done for the day. But no, I kept going because, I was on a hot streak, right? And so I'm going to keep trading. I'm going to try to get back up to 215 again, right? If not even higher than that, because I just lost some money. And so just breaking all my rules, breaking all the rules. I'm not following any strategy. My next trade was on Archon, and this one you'll see in the live trading video. There was no setup. I just got into it at 180, and I think where's it at? So at 949, I got in at 180. You can see SGRP right here just selling off. So 949, I took an entry at 180. That was right here. So once again, guys, pretty much bought it at high of day. What am I doing? What the heck am I doing? Right? It's so frustrating to go back and to see. And honestly, here's the truth. The truth is, when I bought it where I did, I knew, I thought to myself, you know what? There is no real setup here. I'm just kind of hopping into this, just hoping that it's going to keep going up, right? Like maybe break through $2 and I'll make a nice profit. But there was no real setup. And so I know that was my mistake on that one, was not following any type of real setup. There was no strategy. It was just me hopping in, right? And so fortunately, though, ended up selling that down at, he lost 4 cents on that one. So not too bad. not too bad. You know, it wasn't my biggest loss of the day. Next trade was on Rave. Bought that at 221, sold it at 218. Then I got back into SGRP one last time, and I made about 5 cents of profit. So that brought me up to 155. But after all that trading, $100 in commissions, you know, you can do the math. I'm only up 55, but that is still green, right? And it's the thing that I've been stressing. If you've been watching these videos, it's the thing that I've been stressing, which is, as a beginner trader, my goal really shouldn't be to like make killer profits, right? Like I'm not trying to make massive profits right now. That'll come. That's gonna happen. Right now, my focus needs to be on consistency, right? Like understanding the strategies, being able to read the markets better, and just like overall performing a lot better and having like cleaner trades. Like I talked about yesterday, not just trimming the fat, right? Not cutting the good meat on the steak, but just trimming the fat, the stuff that you don't need. And so to get into a trade at the right time, if not earlier, to anticipate the move, and then to get out when you feel like you've got the most out of the move, you know? And so to try to capture as much profit as possible, that's my goal. And so that's something that I'm definitely working on. And let's see, so that's back there. So is that it? Yeah, that's really it. So 10 trades today. That's the most in my trading career so far, my short trading career. Man, why can I not move this? I feel like my grandpa right now trying to operate this computer. So that's it for today, guys. Happy Friday. I hope you have a great weekend. I'll be back at it Monday. Same thing with my live trading video with this trading recap. And I bet we'll see some great opportunities on Monday again, and I'll make sure to capture the profits and not overtrade again like I did today. So, guys, I really appreciate you watching these videos. If you haven't subscribed already, definitely do so. I'm going to be posting these videos the rest of this year and probably even after that, right? And I hope to get some pretty good content up here. Maybe even one day I'll, like, you know, look at that, man. It's trying SGRP. It's trying, but it's. I don't think it's gonna get back over $2. Anyways, guys, like I said, I'm gonna be trying to post some good content in the future for you guys. Once that I've proven myself to be like a profitable trader, I'll post my strategy, and I'll probably like post a free course here online with my strategy and stuff, and get my website up and running, and you know, all that good stuff. So I'm just blabbering now, guys. You have a good weekend. I'll see you on Monday. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.